should. You motherfucker. When that game first came out, or not even when it first came out, I was just looking at people broadcasting. The dude had like 9,000 views, and motherfuckers were donating left and right for him to keep playing the game.
Instead of them donating, motherfuckers should have money and got the damn game.
Right. They're like donating to watch him play. Like, that's what I didn't get.
Stupid. Like, fuck, it's gonna cost some money. I'll go watch someone else play for free.
Right, and dude wasn't even that good. I watched it for like 5 minutes just so I could see the gameplay of that game and shit.
Gameplay's pretty good.
All right, Larry, thank you. It is indeed time for a draft champions matchup.
Not me.
Another game this week that you guys might want to check out is Until Dawn.
And these guys should have a huge impact.
I got that. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, it's free on the PlayStation Store, dude.
Oh, I bought it like when it first came out.
Getting to know each other process is over. Time to get down to it, and we're off in week 3 of Draft Champions.
Yeah, after this one, I'm playing. I just started. Yeah, I'm broadcasting live and everything. Huh? Oh, hell no. I ain't taking no L. I just got a user pick too, bro. I'm not taking that. This will be over quick.
27-yard line.
I just got a user pick first play of the game.
Good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage. You just want to give yourself a nice simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense
right here,
right from the word go.
And they've got it in the red
Is that
zone
you?
now, down at about the 19.
It's a map in that first room.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I literally just started.
Stop,
Ace.
Taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But
not
the
me.
real intrigue is, can they seal
I'm probably running at like 60 to 70
mix
right
in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get. That type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he got off
Got
the
me a
end
nine.
very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
There's some spray.
Just a yard on the
With
run
some
there.
help.
That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really
Alright, I got spray, a knife, and some fireworks. Where are we going?
And goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there.
Go up behind us.
To expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Cundiff able to knock it through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation,
I ain't got no viewers.
More spray in this one.
You know what side of the ball I played on.
I don't have no
Let's
viewers.
Give that defense a lot of credit.
Oh,
taking
one.
it over in a sudden change situation and shutting
You need
them
more
down.
spray or anything?
How
Alright,
did
there's
you get
another
a
spray in
viewer?
there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Got a baseball bat.
They come out here in the eye. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5.
Landon
Hey, where you at?
bringing
They
the
got to
wood,
figure out a way
boy.
to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Looking deep downfield. play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case,
got one person
to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. It's a big play there for Seattle, and even 40 yards.
This fucking weak-ass Cameron Emeritus as sweet. He did shit on Eric Berry, bro.
Is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man
the
in
Bears.
stride, complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now Carr. Eluding the pressure.
Fireworks right here. Firecrackers.
Chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Are you full? I'm going to take and replace the spray.
Right now, who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. On the tackle that time, Paul Solei. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Defense showing blitz. Throwing his car on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Calling Tommy in.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
So out now is the Seattle field goal team. And Frank's kick is good.
Goddamn well, son's already got them fucking keys and shit.
So they were able to
No
move the
battery,
ball into the
no
red zone,
gas.
but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder.
Hey, your
That's equal to an
fuse.
extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
Shit, watch my back.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep.
No, I didn't see there was a fucking trap there at first.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3.
Ah,
That's not
bitch.
what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they
Got me. Kept doing L1, L1, L1.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it.
Good
Not
shit.
ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up.
Everybody's
for the
live
offense
because
as
Tommy
they
came
face a
back.
Second and 11.
Oh, where the hell's I gotta go get my firecrackers.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Alright, what do you want to do? Next house?
Alongside
Hey,
Charles Davis on
they
William
got
Garden, it's the Giants with a
the
football
4-seater
here
car.
as we
Everything's
begin
good on
quarter
it. They
number
just need the
2.
keys.
They got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out.
I feel like I play at Mike Belch right now.
Hey, here's a pocket knife.
They come out 5 wide.
Oh, I got
3 of them to the right
firecrackers
side.
though. Oh shit. Nah, I got 2 sets of
From the
firecrackers.
gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman.
This dude plays
and it's
like you
4th
do,
down.
man.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Oh, it's a wobbler
What
here.
the fuck just happened?
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping
They
for
be
by
putted
any stretch.
fucked up.
And possession
Gas.
will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within
Yeah, front
range
door
of
was
scoring
too.
a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that
It
offense,
is.
they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
We went down.
12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you
What
can be
the
more
fuck?
confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Pisses, and he's here.
Right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I got firecrackers,
That one was
so.
knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback.
Back door's open.
Thought he had somewhat open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver.
You can't go in that house. Oh, you went that way?
Touchdown, Seattle. Victor Cruz, 26 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm at the back window.
Past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Can you see him?
And the Giants ready to come out now.
What way are you gonna run? Behind you? That way?
See if they can get something going on this drive.
Okay.
This nigga just caught a touchdown pass off
with the
my
game
interception.
this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes
We both ducked at the same time.
Sometimes you're not able to block him no matter.
I don't see him. I'm good.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Taking a shot here for Marshall.
Oh, he's to her left. Yeah.
The 20. Touchdown.
Straight to Marshall, baby.
A big play
Sitting on
there. 78 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as
I
a
was like,
player,
wait for a second.
when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear
We're in this house really
9
quick.
from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they will simply
Oh, and the cops are clear on the other side.
Last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
Oh,
I
fuck.
hope it'll be that easy.
You didn't
right?
come in this
Be able to
house?
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
I'm getting
You've
out,
got
and I'm
play
just gonna
ball
run the
really
road.
well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they've managed to get it done.
Now Carr, flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Fuck.
And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Carr now on first down. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for him.
And he
He's up here.
takes it down to the 10-yard line. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
It's right here. Run.
But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You needed that toe tap sequence there.
You
Whatever
good?
size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr.
He technically didn't kill anybody
Wrapped up and slung to the turf.
because one dude came back.
Able to swap it from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
That sucks.
And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14.
Gotta remember who that one is.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. It'll be a gain of 11. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal
Got
attempt.
13-13.
if they decide to go that route.
And Frank's kick is good.
Killed
And they will
one.
take the lead at 13-10.
Damn,
So they
man.
kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the 2nd quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
All right. Oh, and they left. What is this?
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Giants offense now, they get ready.
You know
to
that
head back
the
on
new
field.
PlayStation
And the
they're
ball's
coming out
back
with, they're
way
saying
up.
it's
So
only going to
thinking
be
with this amount of
4K.
time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want
That's
to
fucking
overthink
good.
it in this situation. Either
They
side
do
of the
that.
ball, just go ahead
They're gonna
and
lose so
finish
much
up the
money.
half and get on out and talk about
Well, they
it.
said that they're all going to be backwards compatible and all that, but I'm like, fuck, man.
They come
And it's a
out
pain in the
5
ass
wide,
because,
3 of them to
like,
the
on the
right
PlayStation
side.
Pro, for certain games, like, you have to go in and change the resolution and shit
Throwing
right
on
now.
first down is Carr. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Marshall, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator,
Like The Last
every
of
play caller
Us and
sheet,
shit,
they
certain
have about
ones,
5 or 6
yeah,
plays
you
per
gotta go
game
and
that they
change
call
the
shot plays or
resolution
big
so
plays.
the
And
graphics
you don't
are
give them any
better.
opportunities to dial
I mean, it
them up,
auto
and they just
upgrades
did,
games,
and they drop
but
it with a great chance
in
to
order
make
for
a
you to
big
get the
play.
very best experience, you
gonna
have to
hurt.
do it in the options.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. And with halftime on the
man.
horizon, they'll be out of
I know
timeouts
it's
from
gonna be
here
all
forward.
like that. I had to watch a tutorial on even how to do the shit.
Okay.
I haven't finished that until dawn, but I've been playing it. What happens at the end?
I've never played it. I've got so many games in there. I've got like 80 some games. I haven't even played any of them.
Right. I know my PlayStation Pro is full. I got 1 terabyte and I'm up here full. All the games when I download it.
Carl try it again on 2nd down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman.
A lot of
And
them are the
they'll get him down here
PlayStation Plus
at the
games, so I gotta
23.
get 10 or 11
So
of
we've hit
those.
halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime
But they have
report.
some
Take
free
it away,
games
Larry.
that aren't bad. I played a couple that's pretty decent.
Alright.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, making the 24-yard line. The New York set to take the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things
I
that
thought
went
I
well in
was.
the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
I'm trying to. I've been trying to like scratch it off for like an hour. I hate these fucking tickets.
That's
Like,
what I
fuck.
was like, you winning or what?
It's a fucking bingo one, and I hate them. They take forever.
From the gun, it's Carr. And the defense
That and my fucking fingernails keep scratching some of the shit off that don't need to be scratched off.
Scratching too much.
Well, no, I'm scratching with the fucking coin, but my fingernails hitting the other one. So I'm gonna have to go back over because I know it's got some shit off that I shouldn't have scratched off my fingernail.
The bingos, I like them crosswords.
No, this shit takes forever. That's why I hate it.
They do. Wow, Cameron
Like,
Meredith
scratch and be done.
is abusing my fucking DB, bro. Is he good, Mike? Cameron Meredith from the Bears. This dude is a dog, bro.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Oh, and you
Bro,
just can't
he's
do
the
that.
only one
15
on their
yards on the
team
roughing
that's
the kicker
doing
call.
anything, and he keeps catching
Inexcusable. The kicker's in a
everything.
defensive position, and he just gets taken out.
And this will not
Like,
be
he's shitting
returnable.
on
It's
Eric
out of the back of the
Berry,
end zone
Joe
for a
Hayden.
touchback. The New York set to
Like,
take the
they're
field.
nothing.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious
Like,
when you start that
seriously,
next
he's
drive, or no, you
abusing
just throw
these
that out the
niggas.
window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
I mean, I got Brandon Marshall, but I haven't been throwing no deep balls like that.
Fresh set of downs here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the
I'm
right
about to try
side.
it, though.
From midfield, here's Carr. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
I know all players are taught from drive to drive, from series to series, let that go, right? Only focus on the now. But when that ball was tipped in the air, there's no way they weren't thinking about the interception that was thrown on the previous drive. Could this turn into a second one? And if it did, that could really change the way this game was going.
Carr. And this one is incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
10 yards to go on 3rd. Bryant spread out to the right. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete as well.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Carr. Able to find Harris.
What's that?
Complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the
Let me finish scratching this fucking ticket off so I can be done with it. I've been trying to do it for like a fucking hour.
Offense and defense are going through every situation.
How many tickets did you
in
buy?
this case, the offensive guys had the right
I just got one, but I've been playing the damn game.
situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get
He
the
keeps
stop
coming in
here.
there saying, did you win? Did you win? I haven't done it yet.
Before they're inside the 25.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet. And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
No way they got my screen covered that good.
Now third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him. They tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction downfield or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I like Madden 25.
Yeah, that's the one that I think we've had played last with team play.
That's much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
Ranked number 1 for probably like, I think like 5 years, 4 years straight.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thrown across his body.
The other guy in here, Mike,
he was a quarterback. And they have it at the 38-yard line. New York set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive. Big time.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On play action, now Carr.
Y'all could possibly be up there.
So
I don't see why not.
Falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
I bet if you guys play, I know you're decent. If you play long enough, I bet you could be top 5.
He's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Carr going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And Seattle now ready to march out.
You might be able to play D-line. When we used to play, that was one of the positions you had to play.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Get the quarterback.
All right, I'll be right back, and then I'll be ready.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Brent Grimes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. New York set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
No, he's just not good, period.
Sean Lee. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end.
He's just getting lucky shit, dog. Like, I intercepted a pass in his end zone. I intercepted a pass, then I got hit, and the ball flew in the air, and he caught it. for a
The
touchdown.
one running back is Gurley, and he'll get
Like
it
he's
up the
just
middle.
getting fluky shit that never happens in this
And he's
fucking
going to find
game.
his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and
Like
it's
how are you
second
gonna get
and
an
4.
interception, get
And in
hit,
this
ball
situation with
flies
the lead,
out, and
fourth
fucking the
quarter,
receiver
they're liking
catches it
keeping
in
the
the
ball
air.
on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know
Like
the
nothing
defense has to
happened.
know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. It's a little bit more pressure on your big
He's
offensive
gonna end
line.
up beating
That
me,
one
man.
good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt
But he's,
who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done. And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They come out here in the eye. Second and goal as the offense looks, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
He abused me,
That's a
bro.
good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot
Child
of people
abuse.
think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
What the hell happened?
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Cameron Wake in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third and long, it's Carr.
This D-line is tearing me up, bro. This Cameron Wake is just
getting him once
unstoppable.
again, his third sack of the afternoon. Now Carr, gotta have this one. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Well,
They made me tap.
I'm sorry. I got far walked away.
I need a little bit better team. Let me see what I gotta do here. I don't have nobody on the D-line, I don't think. C. Jones. I need to put him out. I'm about to put Landon Collins as my middle linebacker. They won't let me do that.
Damn, it's gonna go on 2 minutes searching for a game.
Move, no, move. You ain't getting that. Yeah. Pepsi. I'll take, well, fuck, I'll take a code red right now. Nah, leave him in here.
Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff.
It took like 3 minutes to even fucking put us in the lobby.
This one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Stafford on first down. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and
I don't know what's going on because there's not even a fucking countdown.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
From the 50 at Stanford.
Well, the one dude is just me and that one dude playing against each other.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Richard Rodgers, 49 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. Just how they wanted to start this one in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now, I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
Let's see how they go.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Wide open, it's Marshall complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
Come on, ready the fuck up, people.
Carr now on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six.
Hell yeah. Quit so I can redraft a fucking team, man. That team sucks.
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get from a little. I know you're terrible. Know what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, hard building, breaking trust.
This sucks a lot. On this draft champions when I started, man, the redraft and shit. Or I lost my first game because I got disconnected and shit. That was a 21-0. Sledgehammer or somebody messaged me. It's like, you want to play a game? Like, yeah. I wonder why I can never get an offense with the right playbook. Like, I want a 3-4 base defense with vertical offense.
Oh, might be you. Alright, where does spawn at? Fuck.
Oh, a tough decision on their hands now. And this, early on, it's one you can't afford to get wrong.
I'm down to spring water.
Never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might.
Trying to find out who to choose between Cam Newton, Andrew Luck, and Hoyer. Director CD, medium, short, 85, 89. I am. I'm just doing shit too.
One thing this team's gonna need is some leaders, and they've got one right here.
How the fuck do they make you choose between Jerry
I'm
Rice,
calling in for me.
Frank Gore, and Ahmad Green? That's fucked up.
Boy, you talk about a
Good
talented
shit.
player. This guy's one of the best around. I'm not sure that this selection is
Nigga,
going to
I'll
provide
kill
a
you.
huge punch,
Don't even
but
think about touching
he's
my
at least a
food.
guy that does have some upside. These middle rounds are
I've been
where your
ignoring all
decisions
the
can
running
really
backs.
impact your team. Because if you pass on certain positions, yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition. Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. The Vikings have already been heard from in this draft. Now, here's a chance to have a second player go.
Hey, you're with me. Yeah.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches or someone who can really help you out at a playmaker type spot?
Not over here. You know everything that I found. I'm fucking a medic.
And now
I have 3 of them bitches.
these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot?
I'm coming.
which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options, and I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody.
If it was, it would be right there where you're at.
If a player from that team became available. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense?
Damn, I gotta think of Ezekiel Elliott.
All right, where do you want to go? Go to that house that's right up from us. I got a flare gun. And 3 fucking medics. It's fine. We'll just go back and do it again.
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gaudin, along with Charles Davis here in the booth. We are set for a spectacular draft champions matchup and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions.
I found it.
This fielded a few yards.
And Jason's right here behind me.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been
no,
if
it's
he had taken a
Verts.
knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
He got me. Yeah, he morphed on me and got me.
And a first carry here for Charles Sims. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting
He's
off
through
the ball
Kansas spray if you need him.
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here in this situation. They stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And Sims lost it. He lost the football. And his
he's right there.
Take over at the 21-yard line.
No, don't get away.
And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly
He's gonna throw a knife.
gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've
If we need more spring, my body's
sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Yep, back there in the back.
Under the hood, and we're seeing this
Yep,
as well.
pick up that spray.
He's watching the knee, isn't he?
Similar to a bang-bang play in baseball where you're listening to the sound of the ball hitting the glove at first base while watching the
What?
runner's foot hit the base.
It dropped it. I even heard it drop.
Did the knee hit the ground, or did the ball come
This
loose?
bitch is going to the boat to put the gas in.
So on
He's
fourth
behind you
down,
in the
here's Jake
doorway.
Shum to punt it away.
He's in the hallway now. Aww. It dropped the keys, they didn't even drop the fucking pews. Did you hear that?
51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
That bitch is getting away in the boat.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4 defense. Well, when they're coming on a blitz, even more difficult. They're elusive targets and hard to hit.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Here's Hoyer. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well.
Madden, whatever the fuck his name is.
It is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Hoyer. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they... Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now Hoyer. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is the only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that looked like That's some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Elway to throw on second. And complete right side to Cook. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together,
like a leader
you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Oh, I don't
Back
know.
now with Charles Davis.
They're still doing a bunch of shit to the game, so.
As we begin the second quarter, and they've got it here with a first down. On first down, Elway. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 12 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for a KC first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Sims. So from the 40 to the 45, 5-yard run. The big man, Vince Wilfork, able to get him down.
And there's a run to be happy with.
He's on me already.
Solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now Elway. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football as the receiver turned around. The ball greeted him.
Over here.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of...
It's intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They come out here in the eye. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this.
Okay. What's the one with the battery?
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all
what he's doing with the battery. The car's right here.
And quickly, they get to the line. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
That house has already been gone through.
On the pickup there. It'll be
and he's here.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Both.
Whoever comes around,
they're big.
On second down, Elliott. He can't bring him down.
Because you can morph and you can teleport.
3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
This bitch has got the gas and the fucking... I don't know why she didn't put it in the other car.
Yeah, see people, that's like the only way for them to escape.
And understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Like you're all in cabins and shit, and you have to go surf for TV.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
This is just rocking me out.
Around the 47 this time. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come
I don't know what they're
together and be well
doing.
executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Like, everybody is here in the fucking lodge.
Here's Hoyer. Throw complete right side to Cooks. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving.
Well, I'm eating on the other one. I can't play you while
So
I'm eating,
maybe if you
bro.
still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme.
Maybe
And
some
you
of
can
these
drop
other
anyone
scrubs.
out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange some.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Hoyer. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
Touchdown.
1 second left to go.
Oh my
Tremendous
God,
field
they just
position
screwed
there
me,
and
bro.
a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone.
just screwed
They
out of
went
a
for the big
touchdown,
play, just unable to complete it.
So with 1 second left in the
Gary
half,
Wright.
He's got me.
Wide open near the back.
This
I
is a
hit triangle
40-yard
instead
attempt
of
from
X.
the left hash.
Act like I didn't get my feet down.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we
You
come
fucking
upon halftime
bitches.
here with the visiting
She took the
Giants
battery
out on top.
from the
As
one
we send you
place
down to
and
REA
took it all the way over there to the
Studios in
2-seater.
Orlando, where we
Her and the
find
chick
our
had the
man
battery and the
Larry
gas, and they
with
went and hid in the
halftime
room like a
report.
bitch.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
Why would
number
they
3.
do that?
Set
Be
to return.
stupid.
This is Brandon Cooks. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now out come the Giants.
The niggas wait for 13 fucking minutes. I'm backing out of this fucking lobby to fucking both.
But they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out
Yep.
on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback.
Seriously, they're gonna hide.
Not one that I've ever met.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Oh yeah, now they're gonna go fucking do the gas and shit.
Now Hoyer. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there.
That's how the
That
other
drop
game is,
could
but
really
other
hurt
play,
their
they got
momentum.
some, a lot
An
of
extra
stuff
DB here
from
for the
that game.
Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
They'll look to throw here. And it's complete to Ladarius Green.
And that bitch had the
Despite a
fucking
pickup of
keys.
16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
That's why she did
I
the
don't know how many
2-seater.
times, not just in my playing career, but you and I.
Oh
working
no, they ain't
together,
getting
have
away.
we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had
They
here.
think they're getting
That was
away,
a
but
big
they're
hole
not.
They were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. They'll come out in the pistol. They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down the turf. Incomplete. And we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first
You
possession
got 4?
of the second half. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep winning.
Now you don't want to
They
come out
did
and
have
5
something
wide.
going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice
You don't have no
sequence
safety?
going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Elway.
Marquise.
The catch is made by Kendall Wright. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to...
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Being so lucky.
Jared Cook, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
I like doing it because
This
there's
fielded
so
at the
many
2.
combination routes on one side that you know somebody's going
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
I don't know. God damn.
They go to Elliott again. Oh, he's got a little
Oh,
daylight.
I just busted a long run with Zeke to the crib.
Touchdown.
Got him.
Giants. Ezekiel Elliott, 76 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Fuck it, keeps doing connection to his balls.
The 20 to the 22
Yeah, close party, and who do it?
And they're going to need another score.
Party.
I don't know. Yeah, because the party.
Playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's
Yeah, I know, I
Get
ain't.
back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, you gave up a
This
score
nigga should
last
just
time.
quit, man.
What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball
I'm in the
back for our
third.
own offense? Is it
30
more
seconds
pressure? Is it
left.
more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
Let's see if they can figure that out right
17,
here.
7.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 3rd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And on display right there, the arm that made John Elway a lot of money.
And that's going to leave a mark because when he throws it with that much force, one of the best arms the game has ever seen, one of the strongest ones, it does leave a mark. They actually called it the Elway cross because you could see the imprint on
Ah,
the
turn my light on. I can't believe I'm giving the dot. Hell yeah, give me that back.
Now at Ford Field, it's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard.
Oh yeah, fuck that. No, 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 no.
Right.
So the
Fuck
offense
that.
has it
Couldn't be
first
creeping
and
through your
10.
house instead of be scaring you.
Now a play fake here on
I used to watch this
escaping
play.
this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Now Elway. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
You be trying to sleep and you be hearing that noise in your sleep.
Now Elway on third and long. Going deep here for Landry. And incomplete.
What
he
the
can't hang on.
fuck?
Would have been a nice catch.
Ironhead, you're gonna have to host it. I can't host for some reason.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's going to let it go again. And that is incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to get the football back. New York set to take the field. They come up in an offset eye. They start on the ground with Elliott. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry.
Alright, I'm going to reset my game.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Hoyer. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Khalil Mack in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I got the Broncos playbook, I think.
Here's Hoyer. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Oh, that was a beautiful
Chiefs are going to
screen.
signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Stays on his feet. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. On first, they'll throw with Elway. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. Second and 10.
How do we set my app? Like every time I went to go find a fucking lobby, my connection would time out.
Incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They'll come out in the pistol. They fake the give. Now Elway. Got a man, it's right. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now Elway on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
You call him motherfucker when you come, good boy.
Captain comeback, John Elway. Charles, he's trying to do it again here.
47 regular season comeback victories in his career. But I think the stat that really leaps out at me, 12 times he did it in the playoffs. That's winning time.
And this is intercepted.
No, you're all sweaty, baby. No, I'm done.
By Patrick Chung, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
What are you doing? That's my...
Tap out.
No, go. No, pick it up and go throw it away.
I'll do the inside more.
What'd you do?
The front, the whole front, and the front. Did all that.
Okay. Took you that long? Who's host? Me or you? Fucking neither one of us. Fuck.
Alright, Mike. I'm gonna move my TV. I'm ready. You hear me? Tell him I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm supposed to do another TV.